First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that one fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Foul ball there. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco
2
Lindor.
outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. Boots it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Rodon fires. Strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Nice grab. Throw to first. And that is the inning. Mets straight back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. McNeil makes a nice running catch.
Batting second.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around in the game for a long time, and they may not have. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Juan Soto. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Gets under it and pops it up. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. One left for the second inning, set to go. Here's Starling Marte. The pitch.
Starling Marte.
That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their...
To third, and got it. Swung on, belted. Judge really on his horse for this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Francisco Alvarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. 2 gone now.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now, Brett Baty. That one ripped, but foul. And he deals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Jeff McNeil now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. So they move back for more from the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pitch.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And that just misses. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting six.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Marte going back on this one. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 out, space is empty. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The Mets leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Rodon back to work. Strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Here comes a pitch. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of.
On the mound now, Luke Weaver.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Caught him looking for the K. Next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Doubled his first time up. In the air, center field. Judge is there. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No, 1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one sliced foul. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. That ends the frame. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Trevino, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one fouled off. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The punch out there, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You'll sometimes, as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They still find themselves down. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Baty.